Yeah, man, we right back to it, a perfect time for another reaction video with your boy Good News. I got Adams General in the building, or to me, I call him Bird. That's my nigga, you know what I mean?
What's the deal?
My day one, Crenshaw highlight, you feel me? Like really,
Real
really in the city, you know what I mean?
Real city niggas.
You know what I mean? You know? So yeah, we about to react to this Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez case, man. Keep y'all updated, see what's going on. It's getting wicked.
Come to a close. We heard the rest of Kelsey Harris's recorded interview with the district attorney and their investigator. Let me catch you up on everything that went on. Two ways you can look at this recording. One, it's her honest account of what happened. She sounds confident. She sounds poised. She's telling you every single thing in sequence. Two, you can look at it as somebody who's giving rehearsed statements to police because she's guilty of crimes and doesn't want to tell the truth, and she's got her lawyers on the line and 2.5 years to prepare. So she spins a nice little story that makes her and Meg look good. I don't know. You be the judge. In her recorded testimony, she tells the whole story of what happened. We go to this gathering at Kylie Jenner's house. Apparently, when you go to...
So from what I know so far of the case, it was Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez at Kylie Jenner house. Kylie Jenner and Tory Lanez was flirting with each other. Meg got mad. This is just an overview from what I know. I ain't no damn expert in this case. Meg must have got mad, or not must have. Meg got mad at Tory Lanez, probably at Kylie Jenner too. Meg got mad at Tory Lanez. They said she left. She made up an excuse in the car like all broads do. You know what I mean?
Get up out of there.
No, she made an excuse to go back. She left. She left, bro. She left.
Because she was jealous.
You feel me? And thinking the nigga gonna be like, don't leave, what you doing? But chasing after her type shit. He probably stayed and was like, nigga, I'm finna fuck Kylie Jenner. What you talking about? Man, I'm finna try to fuck. Fuck you talking about? But anyway, so once they got back, they said that girl stayed in the car. Girl that stayed in the car, her friend Kelsey. Then they came back, got back in the car, and now we don't know what the fuck happened. Tory Lanez came out the house the second time with Meg back into the whip arguing on some shit.
Gathering at Kylie Jenner's house is going to be pretty cool. There's lots of security, as many as 6 when you pull up. OBJ is there. It's like a hotel. You get your own room to check into. She's making fun of his career. Tory and Meg getting jealous and them trying to pull Meg out, and then they leave, and then they come back because Meg said she forgot a slipper.
Yeah.
And Kylie kicks them out, and now we're in the car. Tory's saying stuff like, hey, Meg, why don't you tell your friend what's so funny, referring to the fact that Meg backdoored Kelsey by hooking up with Tory, and then they're like getting back at him like, yo, whatever, you're only relevant because you were on a Jack Harlow feature. He's popping shit like, yo, I'm from Canada. Car, they both...
Who was on the Jack Harlow feature?
Tory Lanez.
What song?
I don't know what song, but that's what they gotta be talking about.
I don't know. That ain't
out of the car. She sees Tory hop from the back to the front. He's got a gun.
Bitches always get too personal, like damn, relax.
Telling lies. How you mad telling lies?
And he shoots at Megan. That's the recorded statement. Does that add up and mesh with everything else? Well, how did the jewelry fall? How did the necklace get on the floor? She says, well, that's Tory physically assaulting me, and that's how all that happened. As far as her and Meg getting into an altercation, no mention to the police.
Hold on. So they
on the floor. She says, well, that's Tory physically. That's the recorded statement. Does that add up and mesh with everything else? Well, how did the jewelry fall? How did the necklace get on the floor? She says, well, that's Tory physically assaulting me, and that's how all that happened.
Somebody in this case really fucking lying. Like somebody really up there lying.
Telling nothing but lies.
Like telling nothing but lies. Because there's two completely different stories going on. Like, what the fuck?
If you ask me, I don't think Tory was the only aggressor putting hands on people. That's what I get if you ask me when you look at the...
Damn! They packed out Meg in the whip. Oh, they foul as fuck. They packed out Meg Thee Stallion in a motherfucking Cadillac. In a Cadillac SUV. I got a Cadillac.
They packed her?
They packed her, man. They packed her,
different stories that everybody's telling, and the part that the two females don't want to talk about. Remember the physical statures of the people
Meg Thee Stallion.
involved. The idea that only men can physically assault women is a common misconception and not at all accurate. That's the shooting. Then they all get back in the car. They're driving. Kelsey texts my security. She texts the security. That's the text. Tory shot Meg. 911. Is that a real text? Is that a cover? And then the 11. Is that a real text? Is that a cover? And then the rest with.
These hoes is sneaky. Watch out, y'all. That's a cover-up text. These hoes is sneaky. Watch out, y'all. Some real manipulative, real. They've been watching some First 48 type shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. Oh, he shot you. Oh, just so we can have it documented. Text my security. You know?
All of the aftermath, that when they get released, that there were indications made to her from Tory's team that they would invest in her business or that they'd be willing to talk to her about giving.
Tory tried to beat Meg to the punch. Like, yo, whatever she telling you to say, don't say it. And I got something for you on top of that. She do you wrong anyway. She stole all your niggas from you anyway. That's what I would have hit her with. I would have been manipulating that bitch. Like,
money, whether any of that was a bribe or was taken, Kelsey denied. And then what happened afterwards in terms of her communications with other people post the incident? She said that she basically never has talked to Meg. They had one conversation. Meg and her team were lying to her and saying that.
She's talked to Meg Thee Stallion one time since this incident. That tell me everything I need to know right there.
Why though?
So Meg, she shot Meg, nigga.
She can't talk to her. What we gonna talk about?
She shot her.
I'm really badly injured. I'm gonna be out of commission for probably at least a year. There's nothing for you to do here. You need to get out of LA. And they basically shoot her away and sent her on to Houston, and she hasn't heard from her since.
So this what happened. Boom, shot her. Or whatever happened. If she accidentally shot her, she accidentally shot her. But Meg then turned into this big case and got people thinking Tory Lanez shot her. Now she ran with it. Now she got to cover up her ass. Now she like, damn bitch, like you really shot me. So I'm really not fucking with you, bitch. So I don't even got no work. Like I said, I ain't even doing no work. So you my assistant, me being out of work for at least a year, make you out of work for a year, bitch. Go home.
No need for you to be out here.
Go home.
Reporting ends with the prosecutors asking that, hey, are you just saying all this to get back into Meg's good graces? And she says, no, I'm saying all this to relieve myself.
What is getting back into Meg's good graces?
I don't know how that's getting back.
This is not good graces. This is, what the fuck?
He did say it's like not no cop asking questions.
The burden of this, I just want to move on from. On cross-examination, the defense highlighted a couple key facts about this interview. One, there was no police presence. Nobody investigating or asking Kelsey hard questions. Two, there was no grant of immunity to Kelsey at that time. So if she did have stuff to hide her own criminality, she would not have been immune from making statements, and so she had an incentive to lie. Three, they had asked her during the interview about certain text messages that might be relevant to the investigation, but there was no follow-up. They never went back and said, hey, can we get those text messages? And four, the idea that her lawyers were on the line and that this is rehearsed, prepared testimony that she had a lot of time to get ready for and give.
Man, it's rehearsed.
Like I said, ultimately, what do you make of that recording? Well, you're going to listen to all the evidence in this trial. Trial continues.
That shit messy as fuck, man.
Man,
that shit
really
messy
lying
as
just
fuck.
to try to like make them like that's they move to lie. Like I ain't gonna, you feel me, argue with you no more. I'ma just lie on you.
Lie, cause you hot. You done got caught in the
That's the
moment,
best
lying,
way.
being mad at me. I'm about to hit Kylie. You mad at me? I hit your friend. I mean, like, damn.
He doing this thing, the core T shit.
Nah.
He was doing the core T shit going
He was
up.
lit.
He was really lit.
He was lit. And y'all let us know what y'all think, man. I don't know. That's a tricky situation, man, and I ain't really fucking with it. But yeah, we right here though, man. Your boys. Good news.
Adams General.
You know? And we gone.